Hello and welcome back to this special book club season celebrating a year since the launch of my new book, Leading from Your Core. Every story and book has a beginning, middle, and end. And Leading from Your Core begins with a preface. And while it's very short, it's absolutely essential because it frames everything that goes after it. The story of my desire to provide a more meaningful path towards leadership growth began with my first experience of working with a very senior leader in business, which I describe in the preface. And that experience had such a profound impact on me that I decided I never wanted to lead that way. I didn't want to lead simply by virtue of my authority and power and intelligence, which is all external. But I wanted to go deeper and lead by virtue of my character, my values and sense of purpose, which is a far more meaningful, empowering and transformational way of leading. We all have a leadership paradigm that we operate under. You have a leadership paradigm that guides and directs the way you lead. Now, it may have been influenced by your early career experience like me, or the training you received, or the books you've read, or the programs you've been on. And the problem is that many of us just don't really think about whether that paradigm really works. Now, I don't believe that any leader wakes up and says to themselves, I want to be a terrible leader. And yet what separates mediocre leaders from those who go on to truly win hearts and minds is their self-awareness. Because it means taking the time to answer the question, is the way I'm leading really working? Or is the way I'm leading helping people around me to truly thrive? Or is this me at my absolute best as a leader? And so what I aim to do with the preface is get you as a leader to begin to reflect on your impact, your results, and your influence. I want you to begin to connect with that voice inside of you that knows some of the adjustments that need to be made. Shortly after the book came out, someone asked me why I had started the book with such a challenging statement. Many leaders have lost their way. I mean, it's for two reasons, really. One, there's a path to great leadership. There is a path, and sadly, not enough people are on it. And secondly, discovering and walking that path requires intention. And so I don't want you to just read the book and enjoy the information. My desire is for you to internalize and experience the necessary transformation. And so the preface is all about setting you up for a journey of transforming the way you lead from the inside out. So before you go on, take the time to answer the question that I pose to all leaders. Is the way you're leading really working? I look forward to seeing you in the next episode as we dive in to the introduction. See you then.